Good time zones and fragments. I hope everyone's having a nice time of the day so far. Alright, I just took a few seconds to fix the mic positioning. I didn't realize it was a little bit crooked, but yeah. It's been a while since I streamed. I think according to my VOD, it's been like 12 days, almost like a week and a half, but yeah, I've been busy. Just didn't really have the time to stream or do anything fun in general, so I only have like, man, I'm even busy tomorrow. Technically, I'm not even that available today, but I'm just squeezing in time for streaming. I've noticed I've suffered some attrition, so just for the sake of like being somewhat consistent, at least once per week. So yeah. But yeah, hey Keiki, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. But yeah, I did reply on your message on Discord. Basically, any killer that can have undetectable. I only know Plague and Hillbilly who has that, but basically just search for killers that have perks that make them undetectable. That's what you want for your stealth build right there. Generally, no, actually I was about to say Michael Myers, but he has that as his kit already, so he doesn't really count. There's a few licensed ones. You said unlicensed, but there's a few unlicensed that carry undetectables as well. Like Pyramid Head, if I'm not mistaken, and then which one was it? Not Ghostface either, because as far as I know, Ghostface has that on their base kit too, so. But yeah, just look for undetectable status perks for killers. That should pretty much round up your build. It's going good. That's good to hear. I know you've been busy for a while too previously, so glad you're back to your normal sched now. Or at least I hope so anyways. I guess I timed in my return because there's like a new event. I didn't even read up what on earth is this event for. Like what am I supposed to do, mechanics and whatever. The bag of what the hell is this? Trick. Oh, I get it. It's like a trick or treat or whatever. The bag of tricks applies status effects, changes objectives. First trick activated at start of trial. Additionally, each time two party events occur or generate is complete, survivor's hooked, an additional trick is activated. I don't get what on earth does any of this do, but oh well. I'll just learn as I go. I don't know what's the event stuff for and about. Coconut cream pie, 109 bonus blood points, all categories, all players. Reveal aura invitation pillars. Oh, I get it now. It's like the masquerade event from last year, but they just changed the items. I see. Okay, it should be still sort of familiar then. All right, I can work with that. All right, I'm just gonna play some music. I should have set this up way earlier, but it is what it is. We're up against Springtrap. That's not really a surprise. He's still fairly recent. Speaking of Springtrap, I think he's definitely around. So far, so good. Yeah, considering Leon's running this way, I had to get away from that gen. Yeah, just for safety. I didn't mean to explode it though, I didn't realize a skill check was happening. Wait, why is my perk affected with... What on earth is that on my upper left side of the screen? Wait, where? Huh? Oh, do we need to trigger those perks in the trial? Is that what's happening? Okay, I got an invitation. I can go... Oh, I can go stealth mode, okay. What on earth was that? Alright, okay, cool. Are these like perks that currently everyone brought? Or is that just a bunch of random stuff that they're showing? I have a feeling it's choosing from the pool of perks that we brought with us. It showed Deja Vu a while ago, which is mine. Unless someone else brought that too. Oh, I hear that. No, thank you. Someone's trying to open doors there, not like that. Party chess. Alright, I have a feeling that this is all the perks that we currently have brought. Oh, I can only get invitations when I run out of charges for the thing, I guess. Makes sense. You know what doesn't make sense though is that why the fuck is there a trapdoor there? That doesn't make any actual sense. But okay. Then again, a lot of things don't really make sense much. I mean, it's the entity's realm. Shouldn't really question the logic of things. What is logic in this realm? Wait, do you want heals or... Because I can heal you, I still will make it. Okay, spring traps on the other side of the map. But he can teleport, so... See for how long. Yep. I guess activating the party thingy does not do many favors here. Ah, okay. I didn't realize I did a slow ass roll. Oh, those are the killer perks. Considering it lit up when I got hooked. That means yes, undetectable right now then. Or something like that. Ah crap, I was looking at something else. God damn it. Because something wasn't working with my setup. That's why I had to look away for a bit. Right. Should have just fixed that afterwards. Yeah, I've been busy, chump. But yeah, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Or a good night, I guess. But yeah, I've been busy. Barely was able to squeeze time. I don't really have time today either. I'm just squeezing time for this. Just for consistency. At least once a week. And I wasn't able to like stream last week. The entire week last week, I mean, so... Gotta make up for it somehow. Yeah, he's heading back. Gotta book it. If I didn't get distracted by one of my overlays not working a while ago, I would be fine by now, but... Ah well. Had a great day. My computer got muted by 3 Trojans. Then I had to spend all day on my off day before work tomorrow repairing it. You got the virus on your computer? And how did you even get that many viruses on it? Okay, now I can go look and see if it works. Technically it should. Let me try the command, see if it autos or something. Okay, it works. Wait, what? No, it doesn't. What the fuck? Alright, I'll fix that later, I guess. 3 of them are... never mind. 3 of them at once was reading manga from a pirate site, accidentally hit the right side ad, instantly downloaded like 5 things, was only able to stop 2. Had to wipe a computer drive and reset everything to factory save it. Yeah, that happens. It's the same with just pirating software and games too. Gotta be careful with what you click and stuff. I think when I was a kid, like the amount of times I got my PC killed because of not understanding where the actual download button is, which one is real and which one is fake. Eventually I managed to like get a hang of it though. Like it's not like I learned because I actually learned it, it's more like just from trial and error. Like at that point I just, from the amount of times I picked the wrong one, I just understood which one is actually real and which one is fake. Ninth anniversary. That makes sense. DVD did come out around 2016, so that would be 9 years today. Wait, where? So it's still the same things on the upper left screen. Maybe they're just randomized perks, I'm not sure. I guess it's the same format from last year's event. They just added some new stuff, I guess. Freddy's here. And no, not the Fazbear, the Nightmare on Elm Street one. I did find a free 2D model to test in Video Studio though. I might sketch out the body proportions and contact an artist to make an entirely new character just with the same body proportions as reference. Don't know if it counts as an asset stealing though. If it's a free to use asset, then it's not stealing if it's free to use, especially if you're like not violating any terms of usage. Because usually they write like what you can and can't do with the free to use asset. As long as you're not violating any of those, should be fine. That is if they have anything written. If they don't have anything written, it should be generally fine then. I mean, you can't no one can really say that you stole it when it's a free to use one, because that means it's open for everyone. He a campy one, isn't he? Yeah, but even that, I'm not using any part of the character. I'm just using the body proportions reference in creation of a new model, not using the actual parts. Yeah, so like I said, you can't exactly be accused of stealing if you're not even... It's just a reference thing. It's not like you're even using it. But like I said, it's a free to use one. You can't say you're stealing when it's literally free to use. Because if you're stealing it, then everyone else who used it prior is also stealing it then.
You're invited. Get over it.
No wonder there was a lot of mutuals who were streaming Dead by Daylight a while ago. That is the 9th year anniversary after all. I've seen more people that I'm following playing DVD than usual a while ago. Yes, in the agreement it can't be used for commercial purposes. That's why I was asking, because I'm curious. It depends on what they need to be specific with that, because in my case, when I'm looking for stuff at VGen, there's a commercial for streaming use, and then there's a commercial for like making merchandise and stuff. Usually it's the part for merchandise usage and advertising that they're not really allowing unless you have a permission to do so. Commercial for streaming use is the one that they're mostly allowing. Even if you don't necessarily ask permission for it. Some will ask for it though, so still depends on who owns it or the artist. The US commercial purposes means revenue, so no ads or subs are allowed if you use it. I mean, I'm just understanding it based on how I read it. Like, some of them will specify specifically which ones they're allowing and they're not allowing. Like, they're fine with the streaming. They're just not fine with it if you're using it for merch stuff. Unless you ask for permission for it or like pay an extra for the commercial license. I didn't even realize I was injured. When did I even get hit? Or maybe I just didn't notice because I'm looking at two screens back and forth because I'm also reading chat. I'm pretty sure I didn't even get hit a while ago. But strange, I guess. Oh, why is there... Yeah, that's a bad position for whatever that box thing was there a while ago. I'd say just stick to whatever games you want to play. You don't have to necessarily follow mainstream stuff, it's up to you. If you like RTS, go for it. If anything, it's more advisable to play games that you like, especially if they're a bit on the niche side, since that makes it kinda your branding in a way, kinda what you'll be known for. Like, you don't necessarily see me play a lot of FPS either. I only play when I'm invited, but I don't really play on my own, on stream. I used to, but yeah, I don't anymore. I used to do it at least last year when I was first starting out. But now I just stick to games that I like, or at least find interesting. Yeah, that's true. That's why I kinda just stick to pubs too when I play. Because you see most people playing FPS, they just play rank or comp on stream. When I did do that last year, I was just playing in pubs. I don't really play rank. Rarely, but not really that often. Well, that I won't know. I mean, I don't have any statistics or facts about that myself. At the very least, most friends that I know have a job and just play FPS on their downtime. Either that or at college. So I guess that falls under the jobless category. But it's a mixed count for people that I know though, so can't say that there are more people with no jobs that I know who plays games. Well, FPS games, I mean. It's been a rough 2 games, I'd say. We're just starting stream and it's like 2 games that... 2 games already, we got stumped. The first one, I think the first one was just my bad though. Like, I wouldn't have been like that if I was paying more attention a while ago. One of the lamest Morris there is in game. Like, they could do a lot more with Freddy. I don't know why they chose that to be his Mori. That's lame as fuck. Most people I die to have like 3 to 6 KRs. But I do play Tarkov, so... I suppose there's also like... the niche and the not niche for FPS too, since some titles aren't really that popular compared to the other ones. Let me just read this up real quick. Never mind, I guess. I'm trying to see what the stuff that keeps appearing. Okay, there we go. You're invited, no invite for you, peekaboo, move it or lose it, heal you, expose you, party chest, party totem, wait where? Lock window vault. In a chase, survivor can make a window unvaultable for the killer for 4 seconds. Set party pallet. Creates a party pallet in an unused pallet location. Quiet mode reduces grunts of pain, footsteps, fast actions, pulse of blood by 100% for 15 seconds. So quiet mode renders no, that's not unbreakable. Iron will. It renders iron will almost useless. For this mode anyways. For killer, endure stun, remote destroy, remote hook. Also, that's what happened a while ago. That's why Freddy was able to, or well, Springtrap I guess, was able to hook me without actually being near a hook. Alright, I get what's happening now. Hey Liz, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. I don't think anyone can surpass you in messages, Liz. Have you seen where you sit at the leaderboards? You get like 7k. Essentially, if someone wants to surpass 7k words of chat, they have to be spamming chats almost. Basically, they have to act like a bot. But then if they do, I'd be actually worried if that's even a person or not. $7k is easy, I'd say. Not 7k, sorry. No, the number 4 spot. The number 4 spot is what I meant. What? I had the words mixed up in my head. 1 to 3 are people that are at least active to semi-active on my end. That's why they reach those numbers. Granted, one of them is in a hiatus right now too. So I'd say number 2 is up for grabs. Not that anyone has to overtake anyone though, but I don't know if they want to do it for funsies. But there's like no need to compulsory do it, I guess. At least number 2 and number 3 are close to each other. Number 1 is like, yeah. Not even the second in that list is anywhere near where Liz is at. So I won't advise aiming for number 1. You don't do it for fun, you do it for the trolling. Well, it's up to you. Just as long as no one's really like disturbed about it or anything. Trolling's fine, but I want there to be a limit at least. As long as everyone's still having fun. If someone's legitimately annoyed, I would like that to be stopped then. But do you want heals or what? Alright, I can heal you. Alright, if you don't want to be healed, then I'm not gonna... You know what, I ain't doing it then. I thought the Michaela wants some heals or something. I mean, I'm good. I don't want to be healed too early if I can help it. I have Resi anyways. At least not until I finish 1 gen. But you can't necessarily enforce that to everyone, chump, is what I'm just trying to say. Because everyone's different. At the very least with my space, I want everyone to be comfortable. That's the kind of environment I want to create for my streaming community. Because I get that some people who are watching have like a bad day, or maybe they're just not doing well mentally. Messing with them is literally the last thing they need in their lives. I know how that feels at least. So that's fine, but there should be a limit to how far you'll go with it. Also, is this the Resident 2 police station? Yes, this is RPD. This is Raccoon City Police Department. It's currently the east wing, so the west side of the map is blocked. I think if I'm not mistaken, they said that the main reason they divided this into the east and west wing is that the map is too big otherwise. So they created 2 variations, one on the east side, one on the western side. You get like a 50% chance on rolling which side of the RPD you get for the match. I've been playing off stream sometimes, especially with Easy and Splits. I join in even though I couldn't stream. So I already know how Sprint Trap works. It's not too bad. I don't think it's that bad. Obviously I can only speak for like the killers I'm facing here. I don't really know how good the people are from other regions. But I basically have the same take as I did when Kaneki got released. Granted, he ended up being a bit busted when people started figuring out how to play him or exploit certain things, but so far Springtrap is not that bad, I'd say. No, I wasn't streaming. I just joined in on their stream off stream. If that's what you're wondering. It's Easy that was streaming, not me. The one thing I'll say is that I don't really like get the camera system that much for Springtrap. Like I know you can monitor certain parts of the map and everything, but like other than that, then like what other purpose does it really serve? Because I know in a way Springtrap also like gains like a notification or something when someone is using cameras and whatnot. Last time I tried looking at those cameras, I did get grabbed instead, so yeah. I just avoid doors if I can help it, or like keep my eye on it. I know there's like a sound cue for it when Springtrap is also like currently traversing through the doors. So you have like a few seconds to like have a head start when running away, or when you have to run away. Speaking of which, Keki did ask me a while ago for like a stealth build specifically for Springtrap. I'm guessing he wants to simulate like a FNAF experience with Springtrap. Of just jump scaring people. That's why he's asking for a stealth build. Speaking of which, Liz, there's something more than just Springtrap's debut. It's currently the anniversary for DVD today. It's the 9th year anniversary. So it's a bit convenient, I guess, because I didn't even know this was happening. I just came back at the right time, I guess. Let me try this again if this actually works or not. And it still doesn't work for some reason. Not sure why that is, but yeah, you can see it popping up on stream, but it's not even working as intended. I'm not sure why. I tested it a while ago, it actually works. Now it doesn't work properly. I mean, I guess I could try resetting it. Hello, Tata. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far, and thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Okay, now it works. Now that I reset it, it actually works. So you can see the name of the song that plays on stream. A while ago, it was not working. But yeah, how are you, Tata? I haven't been around for a while because I was really busy. Like, I just haven't been able to, like, not even lurk in general for most of my friends. I'm just squeezing in time today. Like, I can't say I actually have time today. I'm just squeezing it in because it's like almost 2 weeks since I've last streamed. So I have stuff going on again tomorrow up until Sunday. I'm free on Monday, but well, technically free. I have to go outside for something. Yeah, basically no breaks almost, which sucks, but it's what it is. Other than that, I'm doing fine, I guess. I'm just glad I don't have to go outside of the house today. There we go. Now it actually popped up correctly. The overlay that I have. I swear, if I have to reset it every time I stream, that's gonna be annoying. But it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, how's the result for that? Like, what did they find? Also, I don't really remember correctly anymore, but it's just only a temporary eyesight loss for your... Was it the right eye that got... that lost vision last time? Oh, I don't know yet. It's still in 2 weeks. Okay, gotcha. Well, hopefully it gives you something definitive when it comes out. Guess I'm not gonna drop down there since the nurse is there. Oh yeah, Liz, where you at? It's your favorite killer. You went silent all of a sudden. Don't you wanna look at your favorite killer? Still have vision in my right and no cataracts. No VIS is temporary. My left eye not completely lost vision from cataracts. Okay, I thought it was the right side, so it was the left one. But doctor says there's issues and he doesn't know what it is. Okay, gotcha. Like, what's the duration for your eye loss then, since it's temporary? Like, within a few months or so? I was spamming but got stopped. What, did one of my bots told you not to spam stuff? I don't have night bots, so there's not gonna be anyone annoying you about it. Oh, I get what Heal You Expose You does now. I guess that's why that Michaela didn't want to get healed a while ago. Probably because that was active and I wasn't paying attention, but I guess that would make sense. Alright, I guess I have to look at both left and right side of my screens for any gameplay changes during the match. Yeah, no, I had it forever. Yes, it in itself it's supposed to be temporary, which is why I assume I'm getting the brain MRI because they think I am not wired correctly. Ah, gotcha. Like there's an underlying biological cause for it. Like whether it's in the structure or maybe like some imbalance for... Well, I don't want to like say anything and just make an assumption, but it's either in the structuring or the chemical, I guess. Ah. If you close in on them, sometimes they do get confused. So they end up missing their aim instead. Except that one time they got bamboozled though, they do got decent handling on their blinks at least.
Oh, if you only knew what happens next. You'd scream louder than that.
I like how they just spawn like... I don't know who they're spawning there, but they're just kinda... I'm not sure if they're roasting me or not though, but they're providing quips. Tunneling, are you? That's a fun pastime there. And they're still tunneling. Stick to the walls for safety, I'd say. They're still after me, bruh. Tunnel much and I don't even have TTV attached to my name yet. W save, let's go. Speaking of which, I have been utilizing flashlight here and there. I'd say with the right add-ons, I do got at least a fair decent shot at saving my teammates. I guess it still depends on the killer though. I mean, it's only been a few matches here and there, so I don't really have like a good sample size of how good my success rates are with flashing killers. Again, over here. Okay, this time they didn't want to focus on me. Alright. We're currently on the right side of the map, so I'll just head on the left side then. I wonder if I get like a bonus if I bring an invitation when I go out. Because I know for certain special items, if you bring them out of the trial, they like give you something. Pretty sure I saw like an invitation thing here a while ago, unless someone else already took it. Yeah, well, someone else probably took it. That's fine, I guess. And we're all here. Nice block there, sir, but yeah. Couldn't really get the heal in time. That was a nice block though, I will say. That is a good like guess on where Nurse might do a blink strike. Why you can't lock me? I don't even know. Do they mean like the block or... I'm not sure. Alright, have a good night, champ. Have a good sleep. Thank you so much for dropping by. Appreciate it. And I need to go to the bathroom. Real quick, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I swear, I'm almost like guaranteed to go to the bathroom like 10 minutes or so when Tata redeems a hydrate. It's like funny. She redeems a hydrate on me. I'm like, yep, after this, I'm definitely gonna be going to the bathroom in like 15 minutes or so. Oh yeah, Liz, are you gonna get something? It's currently summer sale. I haven't like properly looked at this stuff yet. But yeah, after stream I'm gonna be looking at the list of games that have sales, especially on my wish list. I mean, there's a lot of games. We can just say what we got. Like, there's a lot of there's a lot of games on sale right now. The list of games. You want an award for that? You want an award for your wordplay? Alright, you get an award. It's the best dad joke award. How about that? Nah. Get dad jokes. Check the non-existent raise as well. Oh, I guess it's a rate. Yeah, it's a rate. I heard the uncloaking a while ago. Yep, they really wanna... I know. Funny how I don't even have PTV attached to my name yet. They're already going ham on me. It's literally like 4 out of 5 games that I played that they just specifically went after me. Nice defense by Sable though. Sable really forced Raid to drop me. This is casually being sussy in chat, like, okay, sure thing. And are you not sus? Okay, make sure to give yourself a timeout then. Just paying attention to any silhouettes running around. Since I wasn't sure where Raid was a while ago. I'd like to say I was far away, but then the current available gens are forcing me to go where he's at. Okay, it's now at like the very south side of the map. Oh yeah, funny story from yesterday as well. Since I wasn't really part of the like assessment testing they're going there, they just mixed me in with the people since it's practically the same thing anyways. Granted, they did give me the option to have me take it right away, or do I just join the people who are gonna take it like tomorrow? And by tomorrow, that was yesterday, because that was Wednesday when I went to my university for it. And I actually thought at first that I'd just be joined by people who are also taking the mock exam because they're trying to get the university endorsement. But I didn't realize those people were from the lower years trying to get the fourth year, because it's like a prerequisite exam that determines if well, not if, but whether you're qualified to enter fourth year or not. So I was the only person who was not wearing the school shirt that day. Like literally the only person. Just wearing straight up all black Suisei shirt. At my Suisei merch on me, like, okay, sure. I didn't realize I was literally like the only person taking this test today because I'm trying to get the university endorsement. Like I even checked the checklist they have because they were writing for an attendance. Everyone was either in their third year or second year. Meanwhile, I'm like, what do I write on a year at? Because technically I'm already graduated. Like, what the hell do I write here? I just wrote like graduated. I just wrote graduated on that list, so I'm not sure if anyone who looks at that will probably think like, why the fuck is there someone already graduated on this list? That and a few people have recognized my shirt too, so glad to know there are other Hoshiomis in the campus. That's also a good proof of how far and how popular Suisei have gotten over the years. Because if I did something like that back when I was watching in 2021, I don't think people will recognize it that much. My shirt anyways. Best part is that the first person I heard who react to it recognized my shirt from the front. And from the front, there's like only like a minimal or a minimalist text that's like, it's not a small, it's not too small of a font, but from far away, it's not really that visible. It's like a small font with some hiragana on the upper left part. The actual like design is in the back. It's more recognizable in the back than it is the front, but they already recognized it from the front and not on the back side, which is impressive. Because if you're a casual, you will not be able to tell right away unless you see the back. Unless you're really keeping up with her stuff, especially with her music. Guitar Hero. I mean, I'm not sure if it's still around, but it's a very old game. That's like the only guitar game I know. Any music or rhythm related games, I do know more Calliopes in DJ Max Respect. Not sure about other rhythm based games though. That I don't know then. But yeah, yesterday was just ass. 4 hours of mock exam. It's been nothing but exams this week for me too. Just a bunch of it. Really gets tiring. Then there's another lecture tomorrow up until Sunday. Even if it's not really the same college level type of lecture since it's more of a supplementary one, but that's all I've been doing this week aside from going to uni and getting this document, that document, so sure feels like I haven't graduated yet. I mean, the only good part of like being an alumni there is that they can't tell me what the hell to wear anymore. No one's gonna question it if I go civilian attire. Because they used to do that even if you're just visiting there for requirements and it's your off day. They're like that strict about it and I'm like, bruh, I don't have classes today. I'm just here to get something. Yeah, 1 hour per exam. Mind you, that's just a mock exam, by the way. If you take the licensure exam itself, you have at least like a 2-hour minimum, if I'm not mistaken, for the subject that you're taking. And that's 4 subjects divided into 2 subjects per day, so it's like a day 1, day 2 thing, 2 subjects per day. They're giving it 2 hours because it's like a 135 or 130 item exam. So you're gonna need all of those 2 hours. And depending on how it goes and how prepared you are, those 2 hours might not be enough even. And I can attest to that because when I took my civil service exam last March, I was like only... It's still 100 plus in total items, but I definitely needed more than an hour and 40. I think it was an hour and 45 that entire exam. But yeah, I didn't finish the test because I ran out of time, but it's more like I didn't finish it properly. Because when I got told that it's like only lasts 5 minutes or something, I literally just went on a guessing game on the remaining items I have for math. That's why in the final results, everything was good and math is just what the hell happened with this subject. I had like, I don't know, maybe 15 items or so that I didn't answer properly. I just guessed it because I don't have time anymore. It's actually fortunate that certain countries out there in the world are not really, you know, too reliant on uni on landing a career. Because over here, it's hard to like make something of yourself if you're not a college graduate. But even by then, it doesn't necessarily make the like job searching process easier either. Damn, that's a double raid right there. Hey Blackstone and Sashiv, thank you so much for the raid, you two. Appreciate it. For those who don't know, my name is Kaisura Kurobane. I'm a memory weaver, PNG tuber. Play a variety of games, mostly horror and mainly Dead by Daylight. I actually just got back recently because I've been really busy the past week and a half. Like, it's my first stream in like a week or so. But yeah, how are you two doing? Let's see, what did you guys play? Damn, it's really hard looking at two screens. At two monitors, I mean, hang on. I'm missing my skill checks. Then again, I'm like, that anyways doesn't really matter, I guess. Let me just look at this right here. Let's see, you're playing Yakuza 0 and Tay is playing Enshrouded. I'll stream for both of you. Do a raid from the Enshrouded. Okay, gotcha. Well, my thingy didn't show the correct game then. Yeah, how's Enshrouded? Milk raid. What has happened on your end, man? Why is there a milk raid message now? I went from waddle raid to milk raid. Enshrouded and flustering Sashiv. I mean, that's the usual Sashiv experience though, I'd say. Granted, I haven't been around much as of late because I'm busy. Like, I haven't been able to lurk in general for my friends and stuff, but I do know that's the constant there over on his end. They wanted to milk me and Sashiv. I don't even know if I want to ask the context of that. You know what? Let's just leave it as it is. I'm not gonna ask questions. I told them you can't milk dragons. You know, certain people who are into certain things might disagree with that, but I'll let them make their case and point. I'm not gonna do that. They can make their point. I'm not gonna do it. But all I know is that certain people will disagree. I don't force information out of them. Let's let them talk about it if they want to, but they don't want it. It's all good. Context-wise, I can imagine what may have happened. But yeah. Oh yeah, I think I got a follow. I didn't see it. Wait, hang on. Oh yeah, thank you so much for the follow though, hey. Appreciate it. Welcome, new fragment. I don't even remember how it came up. You know what? It might be for the best, to be honest. Might be for the best that you don't remember how it came up. But yeah, I was just talking about like my university experience a while ago. Specifically from yesterday when I went back to like get an endorsement for a licensure exam I'll be taking in September. And here I was like, I really thought like I would be done with the usual things from uni, but boy was I wrong. It's kind of like that meme where look who came crawling back. That was me. That was me this past few weeks, and I didn't really want to, but I had to. Gotta get all the documents, endorsements, and all that, because otherwise I can't take my licensure exam for my license. Memory Weaver milk? No, you can't milk. No milking here too. Yeah, that's not up for discussion. do not incite Liz to say anything because, yeah. Otherwise, I'll have to tell my mod to time out herself too. Yeah, do it. I dare you. You're gonna time yourself out. Only Zan can be in timeout in general. Although she goes by Clea now these days. On my stream though, I'll time out the sussy people who suss me out. I'm just joking, but yeah. I mean, if I had a repeat of what happened back in January, I'm gonna be in shambles again, so... They already ganged up on me back then. My viewers, I mean. It's also a pyramid head, I guess. Why is it always me first? What the fuck is this? Cut me some slack. I haven't been able to stream in like a week. It makes more sense now than a while ago at least, because I know what the hell I attached to my name now. I did put TTV there, so it's only natural they go do that. A while ago I didn't even have that attached, so can't exactly stream snipe either. They were waiting for me to come off hiatus to kill me. Well, that was very nice of them. The welcoming committee came to say hi, I guess. Hey, they're also just in time for the anniversary. This is the 9th year anniversary for DVD right now. So I also returned on a fortunate time, I'd say. I wasn't able to stream this game when Springtrap came out though, so I wasn't part of the day one Springtrap experience, I guess. Horror, was it? I mean, it sure was horror. Although, like I said, it's not really as... Well, I guess it depends on the person, but to me it wasn't really that bad. Like I said, I do compare it to facing day one Kaneki players when the ghoul came out. Until they started learning how to play and then realized that he's a bit busted. And you know what they did though? DBD nerfed him to oblivion. What the fuck? Those pallets break? What? I didn't even use the party pallet. I used the normal one. Fuck, I didn't realize there was like a tight corner there. Because I thought I had like a more... Not more, I'd say like a wider space to just like dodge that, I guess. I guess I could have pivoted to the right side too. Yeah, well, quack at you too, Liz. Also, I can't hear it anymore since I did have like separate captures for my audio now. I don't have like a general audio capture. Oh, I stepped on the whatever that thing that pyramid head lives behind. Pain rest. Bruh. Okay, they're probably heading up here then. I was waiting just in case they might decide to like loop back on this side, because if I drop too early or go too early, then can't exactly rest either. Nice playlist. Well, it is at least worth, I'm not sure if it's already like 9 hours worth of songs, but yeah. They're all Japanese music too, although some of them are in full English. For certain artists that can, or well, not can, are bilingual, I mean. Nah, this is my specific, my streaming playlist, I mean. This one's specific for streaming. I also have the track for that completely separate from streaming and recording, so I mean VODs, Twitch VODs and recording, so they don't get recorded in either one of my VODs, whether the one on Twitch or the ones that I upload on YouTube. They missed. That was a fake ass pal. I thought those were like the party pads that you can drop. Sure was fake AF though. And there's no pallet on this side either, so it's about as cook as I got. Just once though. Now I know I said that Reddy's Mori is lame a while ago. At the very least, I won't say the same for Pyramid Head, because it's a very time efficient Mori. It's a simple just whack of the large knife and that's it. Like, it doesn't take too long. Like, the animation doesn't take too long. It gets the job done. Killer can go towards the next person, you know? Because if you're gonna make like a Mori that's like more than 10 seconds, make it at least look good. Some of them look good, some of them are just meh. Because you're already wasting the killer's time by doing that Mori, especially if they decide to use it early while other survivors are still around. I mean, it's a nice finisher if there's only one person remaining, but If they're using it early though, it's not really ideal. What was his Mori? You mean Freddy? He just stabs you with his finger blades. That's it. Literally just a chest stab. And this is Freddy we're talking about. He can literally do... There's like a lot of creative ways to do a Mori with Freddy. And I don't know, he just, you know, stabs you with the finger knives and that's it. That's what they came up with. Yeah, I did. It was already out on Twitter before I saw it first on Twitter than I did in game. It's basically just a reference to the scooping room, if I'm not mistaken. It's not bad. I don't really have a strong opinion on it, but I don't think it's that bad. It's like a, you know, 50-50 for me. Killer has mind break with them. So deja vu's already useless. At least while I'm working on a gen. Oh, it's the dredge as well. And I haven't seen the dredge in forever, I'd say. Oh, there's a freaking locker right next to me. I'm gonna lock everything here. Through that, I'm just gonna lock everything. I know the dredge gets notifications as well if like a locker has been blocked, so they know specifically which ones there's like a survivor nearby to. But yeah, I'm not taking any chances. It's literally right next to me. Why would I want this locker to be open? And even on, speaking of Freddy, if we, or no, not Freddy, Springtrap. To go back to the Springtrap topic, isn't really that popular here in Asia, I'd say. In my region, I've seen him a few times, but it's not like every game he gets picked. I've seen more Ghostface than I did Springtrap when I was playing this week. Even last week during the like day 1 release. Although I do know that for other regions, especially the US, he gets like spammed a lot. I think I was able to play day 1 of Springtrap, but I wasn't streaming. I just joined Izzy if I'm not mistaken. And then all the killers that we get every match are just Springtraps. Which is a given though. That is to be expected. It's not like it's a spam or anything. Because everyone wants to try out the new killer, of course. We have the speed boost right now. Okay. Oh, I get how it works now. Okay, I see. So when they're currently purple, you need someone who can actually materialize them. And then they become physical pallets after that. Okay, I get it now. I'm still learning the mechanics of the event. There's still like a lot of stuff that I don't know how this or that works. People are currently on the hook. Man, I gen jock for like a few minutes and then suddenly things are falling apart. Alright, let me... Oh wait, you're there. Yeah, I'll block for you. Man, he quick. He quick. Oh, he used the party hook, I guess. Or surprise hook, whatever it was called. He used the force to hook me. Like, this is far away. This is definitely nowhere near where we were at a while ago. I already have the party invitation, I guess. I guess it's only one locker nearby and that's this spot, so I'm just gonna pay attention to this area specifically. Or this spot, I mean. He's here. Yeah, but it's a worth it risk. I'd say it's worth it. Although it sucks that he brought Noed with him. Good news is that at least Yunjin and Lee found where the hex was. Although they might die because of that too. They're under that hook. Yep, they're definitely dying for that. That's a sacrifice right there. Huh. He just... I'm not sure if he let her go like that or what. I don't think he was probably preoccupied. I don't think he let her go like that on purpose. Well, that was a good use of Unbreakable, I guess. Didn't really get to live for too long, but they were able to use it. Steve really risked it though. God damn. He really risked opening that gate. I never understood the Dredge. I'm not sure if Dredge is like a creepypasta or anything like that, but I know he has like an actual depiction outside of DVD. Because if I'm not mistaken, this Dredge is just the Dead by Daylight's representation of it. But the Dredge as an entity of its own has like his own versions outside of DVD, way before DVD as well. If I'm not mistaken. But that's the thing though, it's because it's something that has multiple depictions, he can be an original killer without, you know, being a licensed one. Because people have their own take on what the Dredge is. I mean, there's literally a game about that's called The Dredge. It's not necessarily about a like something like a DVD sort of killer, but it's more of a... It's basically a game that caters more for people that has what was that again? Thalassphobia. Those who are afraid of oceans and big underwater creatures, I guess. It's basically a game for that, like a Eldritch game almost. But it's mostly focused on sea monsters. It's on sale last time too, if I'm not mistaken. But it's probably on sale too because, you know, it's summer sale. Yeah, what's up? You had yourself another bird on a different cage, or did you put it with the other one? Yeah, that's a good call, I'd say, considering how the other one is. Still got the same species of bird, or is it a different one? The pyramid head went upstairs. Alright, I'll go look at it after this match then. Never mind, I guess he's directly above me. But I didn't wanna like take my chances. Take risk, I guess. He is really cuddly, the exact opposite of your first bird then. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk that. He might decide to go after me instead. That's good. At least you don't have to worry about both of them sassing you out then. You only have to worry about the other one. Hey, you're the one who said that before. Yeah, so the other one is sassing you out. That paint? Yeah, it better be paint. Otherwise, I'm concerned on what the fuck that is. Well, I say he didn't get hit by the long range attack right away. Because it'd be something if I literally just healed her and she took damage already. Stuff like that at times is the main reason why I just don't give up on Will Make It. I know most people prefer botany nowadays because at least there's no condition for botany. The 50% is gonna be always active, but yeah. The 100% heal speed bonus is still faster than botany. And besides, it lasts for like 120 seconds or something. Like the duration for Will Make It is pretty long. So it's not like it's already wasted just because you did a gen for like 30 seconds or so. And then someone's injured and you can't heal them as fast anymore. It's still there. Still covered with the duration. Now I got something with 8 legs under the desk. Just don't burn your desk though. Don't bring out the flamethrower. I mean, do you want to burn your entire house? If you burn your entire house, you're burning your burb as well, so... Just saying. Yeah, that was a dumb decision right there. No, I don't mean the whatever you wrote in chat. I'm referring to my pallet drop.
She was a screamer.
Also, did you just say insurance? Damn, you're a psychopath right there. The life of the bird that you recently purchased is on the line and you just said insurance. You're acting as if your bird has a warranty in case it dies. Like, bruh, how could you? Nah, you're messed up. You're gonna kill your pets and everything. Nah. Mm-mm. Yeah, and what if he doesn't get out on time? Then what? It's gonna turn into a roasted turkey. Say if you have a cat in the house instead of a bird, how would that make you feel? Yeah, but you're burning the house. You think just because you burned your room, your house is not gonna go next? Yeah, but what if they don't get out in time? Then what? See? I know, and I'm just messing with you. It's been a while since I've listened to a Yoasobi track. Yeesh, that Fang has 52k. How even? That's a lot of blood points. Alright, let me see what you sent then. You... I don't even know what to say to this right now. You know what? Fine. Uh-huh. Don't you go, well, it's a bird on me. Oh yeah, it is. It is a bird. Except it's a stuffed toy, not an actual one. You know what? Next time, if you say like you got a cat, I'm not gonna believe that it's an actual cat. I'm just gonna assume you got another stuffed toy then. Now don't you go technical on me with that. Uh-huh, sure. So you say. Mm-hmm, so you say. I believe you. Well, technically you have like an armada of plushies anyway. So I do believe that. But you're acting as if you have an actual one and you're trying to bait me into believing it again. See? I made my point. Oh, it's the midget child. Kevin pat the bird without losing a finger. Okay, at least that one I know it's it's your actual pet. By the way, Liz, if you're curious on song titles, there is a command for that. The one that I did a while ago. You have to look at the below the. You see where my panels are for latest subscriptions and stuff, or not subscriptions, subscribers. I mean, below that it appears there if you use the command. Did that pallet just not work? Did it just not work, or did she like TP'd there or something? Because I dropped a pallet there, unless that's like a killer skill that they get on this event. Anyways, it's this one. What I was referring to a while ago. We do this. Yep, it'll appear. It's right there now, if you look at it. It wasn't working properly a while ago though. No one has done a gen yet, bro. Why? Or at least like close to finishing 2 as well. Like I somehow find it hard to believe. Why are you calling for hatch? It's not. No one's dead. No one's dead yet. Why are you already calling for a hatch? Killer's heading that way. I guess I'm not gonna bring the tape anyway then. I was trying to bring the tape to the other end, but fine, I'll save it, I guess. I mean, when I think about it, I don't necessarily have a reason to use it yet. We're already asking for my demise this early. Granted, I'm like literally the only person with a hook state as well. I see what happened now. The surprise hatch is a fake. Okay. Not a surprise hatch. A surprise pallet is a fake. No wonder it didn't work a while ago. She did not teleport. It's just that the pallet is a fake. So it's almost no different than the dream palettes that Freddy uses. Or the ones that you hallucinate against Doctor. It's basically those kinds of palettes. I'm not gonna bring that one down, that's for sure. Oh, that's far away. It's way over at the north. Honor is one of those killers with a lower default terror radius. So I have to like look around a bit too. Just to make sure that she's not sneaking up on me. Yeah, judging by that sound, I could tell she was nearby, but I was already there anyway, so I just took the chance. Wait, where's the other one then? I have no idea what the other one's doing right now. Because there's currently one of us that's not really doing anything. Yeah, it's the Quentin that's not doing anything. Bruh, why? Well, now they're doing something. Alrighty, have a good breakfast and have a good lurk, Liz. Appreciate you dropping by. Yeah, I thought for a sec it was actually that TV right there. But yeah, since I'm in the clear, I'm just gonna go rest the Quentin then. I'm just gonna take this then. Right. Just to be safe. That thing is about to be condemned though. Like they might wanna start taking some of those condemned states away first, just in case. But I do appreciate them sticking to a John though. Yep, there we go. Just to be fair, Onryo is far away from her at the moment. But I can't use my toolbox right now. Oh boy. Couldn't exactly just drop the tape either. If I was able to like use my toolbox a while ago, it would have been done already. Oh, she used the one that... Oh, okay. I get it now. Frick. Well then. Probably a fake. Yep, but you know what? I had hope. Yeah, at least we're done. That was so close. Fuck. Was right there. Ah, man. That sucked. And considering I was already like on my death hook early, I was still able to like make something happen. Complete 5 Twisted Masquerade quests. Alright, what's here then? Collect invitation from pillars, activate any invitation. Okay, I need to do that more. Activate invitation to break pallets, break walls. Well, that's for a killer. Activate an invitation to spawn a small, not small, to spawn a party pallet 5 times. Alright. Okay, I need to interact more with the event stuff and then I get refragments for that. You know what? Considering I'm almost at like tier 100, I may buy the Rift Pass for this season. I mean, I'll get a full Orexel refund anyway. But I'll wait until I get 100. That one's specific. Blind the killer 4 times. Yeah, no. Collect 10 green glyphs. Guess I'll look at that later then. It's not like I've selected it anyways. Okay, I get how the party totems work now. I had to look at it real quick since I do have like a cleanse totem quest for the event. Yeah, it's downstairs then. Yeah, I thought I had like more time to get away from that. Come on, I'll make it. Will she choose to drop or go downstairs? Oh, nah, I didn't see her go outside. Fuck. Oh well, it's fine. I got stuck on a tree. But fuck. That's what you want to see. Definitely. I tried ducking to it, didn't work. Hey Pat, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day so far. Well, a good day at work, I mean, hopefully. But yeah, welcome in. I've been busy lately, so I wasn't like able to like lurk on people and stuff. Yeah, I did, but that's to the point where the priorities are now just too much, I'd say. Like, man. Although I should be fine once I like get all my documents sorted out. It's the long ass process that's just prolonging this anyways. But after that I should have more room to like balance things out again. Work stuff. I'm applying to get like a licensure exam this September. So it's the stuff that I need for that that's like tedious. Since I need to go back to my university, get certain documents, plus they're like endorsement for me to take the exam and basically represent the university while I'm at it. Well, it's not really like that much of a big thing, but in case of like you get like top-notch scores and stuff, right? You'll be carrying the name of the university with you too, so that's like one of the processes you have to like check in with your uni. They made me take a mock exam yesterday as well, as like a formality too, just to see if I learned anything. And the best part is that if it's just from uni, not gonna lie, I can't remember shit that much. I only remember stuff that I actually learned from my review center that I'm attending. I'd probably fail that mock exam yesterday if it's just stock knowledge I'm using. Thank you, I hope so too. I mean, it's been licensed after, or should I say eligibility then license, like it's just been a busy year for me, I'd say. I didn't realize 2 people got hooked already, or well, about to be hooked. Okay, if they're going back there, then I'll go for this guy. Just in time. Now let me circle around. Oh. They're probably defending. That's gonna suck ass. Well, now they know which side that came from. Alright, good luck with work, Pat. Appreciate you dropping by. Yo, lock in at work. Damn, I don't even know if I interacted with any of the party pedestals now that I think about it. Yeah, it's a bit too late to start looking for one, I'd say. Oh wait, right, they're not available during endgame collapse. Well, there's no point then. I'm just gonna go. Well, I guess I distracted a killer from going after my teammates, so that's worth that. At the very least. Alright, I'll just go to the toilet real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, alright. I'm back. I should start spending more blood points so I can gain the event offerings and other items. No, I guess this is the it's the Lich. Not gonna lie, I haven't seen Vecna in like a hot minute. Are they upstairs? I think they're upstairs. Or is it someone else? Okay, I was right. They were upstairs. Oh, I get it now. I got... Okay, okay. He wasn't necessarily upstairs. He just got by one of the mimic chests. Damn. Okay. Seriously? Alright. What does my relic even do? Oh right, I forgot. I can see where the spectral ghouls fly towards, but I can't exactly be immune to them, right? So I guess from close range it doesn't really matter much, I guess. It's gonna be hard to dodge. Party palette? Alright, there we go. Flashlight half used. Yeah, no. I'm nowhere near decent enough to make something happen with like a half used flashlight. A party chest is available, although I can only use the quiet mode. How am I use it right now? I almost got hit by the spectral ghouls again. Alright, I'll go then. Go, Leon, go. And do you need heals? Okay, I can heal you. There you go, you're all good. Okay, so this cleansing the totem, that's already, you know, got their invitation remove still count for this. Guess not. I mean, I guess we'll see in the list later. But I have a feeling it might not have. I guess I can get invitations from totems too, and not just the not just the like pedestal thingies. I forgot about the other person, yikes. Damn it. That was on me, I wasn't paying attention. Damn, I fucked that one up. I'm gonna block at least. I don't know if quiet mode saved me right now, but I did activate it. Yeah, does he? Okay, now he, well, if he didn't know a while ago, he definitely knows now. Did that even stun him? Because I feel like he was within range of that. I guess not, but hey, I had to try. I mean, if I can't use it to stall, I figured I might as well use it to like stun, even if it breaks right away, right? Oh sure, I saw some totem related quests here a while ago. Guess not then. Yeah, Liz, that's from Hello Sleepwalkers. It's the same people who did the first opening for Noragami. Although I believe when they did Goya wa Machiwase, I don't think they had the, or should I say their female vocalist yet at that time. I'm not sure, but I think at that time she wasn't with the group yet. Or maybe she wasn't that like pronounced during the song at that time. Because with their recent songs, the distinction between the two vocals are more obvious, and you know, it's been given more emphasis. Oh, it's a fucking legion. Okay. Yeah, stab for me, stab for you, stab for everyone. It's a stabbing party. I just couldn't go one session without finding a legion. There always has to be one. It's easy to find them though, since they go under an English name, so you don't really need to like go copy paste the hiragana on it or whatever. So I'm just saying that for reference if you want to look them up. Oh, you're after me directly. Ain't that interesting? I can't get close to any of the gens. I don't like it at all. And you know what's worse? We're still at 5 gens. I didn't even realize we were still at 5 gens. We're getting cooked by a legion of all things. We're not even gen locked because the killer's like good. Like, no offense, they're playing the standard legion playstyle, but you know, you can play against this well. Like, it's not the hardest playstyle to go up against, I'd say. It didn't really help that the Rebecca DC'd right away too, after they got hooked. Is there really no penalty though? Because when I get randomly kicked by the game and I don't even DC, I get penalized for it. It goes from 1 minute to 5 minutes. Worst I got was 20 minutes so far because I got disconnected by my internet 3 times. What the fuck? Don't you think that doesn't make any sense to begin with? Like, if you leave, you make the choice to leave. You don't get penalized for it. But if you get kicked out, that is not even your fault. Then they're penalizing you for it. That doesn't make any sense. You didn't make the choice to leave the game. You just got DC'd because stuff happened. And they're punishing you for it. That doesn't make any sense. But if you leave on your own volition, then you don't get punished. And I find it hard to believe somehow. I think they're just taking the chance on the 1 minute. If it's their first DC of the game, it's probably just for 1 minute anyway, so they don't mind if they get penalized. That's how I see it, at least. He cancelled Feral right then and there. They might not. That is what it is with DVD. Technically, if I DC now, that's about the time that you don't get penalty. In situations like this, then you can DC without penalty. Because I do know that's part of the change. But if you DC way early just because you got hooked, while everyone's still standing, as far as I know, it shouldn't count when it's that situation. Yeah, that's why I said if I were to leave like I did a while ago when I got slugged, considering there's only one person left standing, especially if they also go down, that's when the game doesn't penalize you for DCing. Because it's part of the change that they did recently. By the way, it's from the same artist again. At this point, I'm just gonna bleed out, but you know what? I want to see how long this gets dragged out. No, this I can't get Hatch right now until that thing actually dies. But that's the thing, she doesn't even have any hook states. See how that Legion just waited until I got up? They're dragging this out. Possibly, I mean they're dragging the game out. There's a good chance for it. I mean there is an event, to be fair, and you can get a lot of blood points right now. Yeah, they're following the Fang around right now. So yeah, that's already tells you everything really. He's just letting me work on gens now. I mean, I don't really have a choice unless I want a DC, but I don't want to sacrifice the points I'm getting for this match. And besides, it's not even that bad of a match. Like, I've had way worse where it's just really pushing the limits of when to press the DC button and not to press it. It's a good thing I have a toolbox. So I can just go rush a gen. Well, never mind. Yeah, rush a gen and then leave, basically, yeah. They're going back. You know what? I'll just go to where the thing is. I don't know. I might be safer there. Nah, no, they're not. They're checking on Jones every once in a while, but I don't know if he'll hit or not. Well, he's currently here, I guess. He's waiting for... Okay, never mind. I was waiting for Feral to finish. Yeah, at this point, I think he was close enough to where... If party pallets can really trigger a stun, it would have stunned already. I guess it's literally just... nothing. Oh, they opened the exit gate. That gate opened way too quick for a normal survivor. So I know the killer opened it. Well, they turned friendly at least. Right at the end, so I just left my toolbox there. I mean, considering for how bad that entire match went, that was some mercy right there. Because that game would have been would have been over, I mean, like way before up until that point. Already got 500 trinket thingies. Wait, hang on. I wanna make some redeems here. Let's see what we got. Oh, we got some cool cool icons. Yet I'll go redeem the banners first. I feel like I like those better. The last one is part of the quest though, so I need to play weekly at best. Alright, got it. Then I'll get the one for Sable. And that's it. I need to get more trinkets first. I got 200k from that game, yeah. That was it's a good farming experience at the end then. Oh yeah, original characters are on sale today. So you can buy like a lot of characters for like only 1k shards. At least the original ones anyway. Especially for the killers, I've seen a lot of them that are currently only like 1k shards. The licensed ones, of course, you still need to buy with real money, but the originals are cheaper right now. Oh, it's a Wesker. Oh boy.
Playtime is over. Start.
Thanks for the hydrate and stretch. Appreciate it. At least we're not getting stumped or anything right now though. If Ashley can stall for like maybe 20 or so seconds, well, never mind I guess, but he did really good. He stalled for up until 2 gens. I'm not sure where that Wesker is going. He keeps going back and forth. Yeah, he went back. Okay, the Sable found the gen I was working on a while ago. I should can finish that one. Fuck. Never mind, he's still on Ashley, okay. That's good. We get a looper in the party right now. We might have decisive strike as well. Not sure if he got flashlight saved or if he used DS on that. It's a good thing I stopped working on a gen. That pain rest would have really sucked big time. But yeah, that's a dead man's as well, so I need to go to another gen. I'm gonna rush this last gen. I have a toolbox for it. Okay, I know that Sable's gonna go for the gate, so I'm just gonna attempt to rescue. I pressed quiet mode way too early. They're on their first hook, so if they keep doing that, I might be able to... Or should I say, our teammates should be able to unhook themselves. I got distracted by the pop-up, it showed the wrong music. My overlay got messed up again. Dang it, he grabbed her from... Oh, that sucked ass right there. That's just really unfortunate. Yeah, I can't go there. It's gonna guard that. Yeah, it's good that they actually made it all out, but yeah, I'm the sacrifice for that. It's all good though. Because if I try to go there, it's gonna hit me instead of the other teammate. Because he knows they have endurance, so they're not gonna they're not gonna fall down. I'm the one that's gonna be dead. I'm rather die to the end game collapse. Which I can. You don't have time. Yeah, you're just gonna more because you don't have time. I think I'm playing my last game as well. It's like... It's almost 4:30, I guess. Alright. I didn't even realize the other one was a Nancy skin. They almost look like Meg. Oh, it's a spring trap. They're upstairs. Yep. I'm not going up there. Okay, now I'm going up there. Oh, I see them. They're right behind me actually. Oh, I know where they're heading. I'm not gonna stay there. And now I go back up. I'm just gonna loop the two gens. Oh yeah, they're a lot closer. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I know. Nah. Okay, they're both going for the rescue. Or I guess only one because the other one got hit by the axe. Still haven't done one gen though. They have pain rest, that's unfortunate. Man. Yeah, we got stumped. I'm just gonna call it right now. We're getting stumped. Unless that ace... Yeah, well, never mind. I was about to say, unless he can... stall for like... I don't know, maybe 30 seconds or so, then... You know what, never mind. The Nancy went AFK as well. So yeah. It's a massive L this round. They're going after me. Oh, they have the ability to destroy pallets. That's... yeah. Alright. Nancy went AFK, now she's back, but it's too late for that, I'd say. I don't know if they want heals or not, but it's already like this anyways. I'm not gonna get points for the gen category anymore, but at the very least, I'll get one for benevolent, or get a few, depends. I'm just looking around just in case. Okay, there we go. I was a little bit suspicious of what's happening, so I wanted to make sure. Didn't really matter though, it's really fast right now for some reason. Yeah, it's way too fast. Kind of feels similar to how quick Wraith is after they uncloak themselves. Yeah, it smells like a dead man. A burnt dead man at that. I was almost done with that gen too. We could have made it to 4 gens. Oh, so it does stun. You just need to be ridiculously close to it. Because I got a pallet stun. It was one of those breakable pallets, but I did land a stun on him. I wonder why it never worked with the other ones though. I feel like they're within pallet stun range, but I like never get the stun for it. At least I managed to make it 4 gens. Guess it would have been way worse at 5. Yeah, it's worth. Would you like to lose at 5 or 4? I'd say 4 is better. I mean, if you lose at 5 gens, it makes it look like you never did anything the entire game. Yeah, it was a really good game on my part, considering I got like Irie on almost all emblems. So basically I've completed everything from part 1. So I have to wait for 4 more days for part 2. And now I'm like level 94 on the pass, so yeah, I'll probably end up buying the pass this season, I guess, but yeah. Alrighty, but that'll be all for me for today's stream. Thank you everyone so much for dropping by. My next stream will probably be this Saturday around nighttime because I was invited to join a charity stream, so I'll be joining in on that, but probably just for a short time though, since that will be late night for me and I do have classes again in the morning, so I can't stay there for too long, unfortunately. Anyways, considering I'm ending at like 4 p.m. or 4:30 to be exact, most of my friends or people I know are already asleep. But Foro's around, so we'll just send everyone to... Foro is playing Minecraft at the moment. Alright, but yeah. Again, thank you everyone so much for dropping by. And like I said a while ago, even though I'm busy, I'll try to at least stream once a week. And I'll try to find time for it and stuff. It's just that it's been really busy the past week and a half. But yeah. I'll be resting now after I end this stream and then go back to the usual routine again tomorrow. But anyways, I'll be sending a raid now. Have a good day or good night to everyone, and do take care of yourselves. See you next time.